You hope they tie. Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to watch Scooby's stream if he lags like this. I thought we'd throw this up, maybe commentate a little bit on it. I don't fucking know. I don't want to try and steal these guys' views. Not that I would, but so I'm not on. This is on YouTube, right? Oh. Who the fuck's got the ball? Brenton! Hello. Hi. You have 3 channels on with all 3 broadcasts. You know, Twitch, you can do, it's either multi-stream. There's another one that starts with a K, I forget it. You can actually just put up, it's one screen. You can be in both guys' chats at the same time. Gary! Okay, Gary, well, Gary Williams 952 and then Brenton Scholes. Interesting. We're good to see you, buddy. All right, so this is the Lftc, a league that I run for Madden 23. And this is actually week 3's game of the week. It's Scooby Dog and his Scooby snacks. The Ravens, the guy at the bottom left here. I guess I'll move my Lftc logo. You know what? He's got it up on his screen, so we don't even need it. And then he's facing Clover Aquario, who is the Patriots, and who is the guy up at the top there. But I might actually switch this. Scooby stream seems to be a little laggy. We're actually watching Scooby's game, and then I just brought in Clover's webcam from webcam. You guys cannot hear this, right? Can you? Can you hear any audio? Okay, good. I don't want in case they say, I don't know, nothing, neither of these guys would say anything wrong. Oh, we got a hit, little fumble there, but all right. I will bring in sub music though. Weird thing is like I fucking hear him, and I don't know why. He does have Scooby snacks, yeah. Gary, here, let me, if you, all right, yeah, I'm definitely switching his. I don't want to go in there and tell him this, but I feel like he might need to change his OBS settings or something. But I think I noticed this the other day when he was playing his computer game. His stream just seems to lag when Madden a little bit. It just seems choppy. So let me get this fixed. We're gonna flip flop it. You'll see Clover's gameplay, and then I'll bring in Scooby's. Bring in Scooby's camera. What do we got here? 3rd and 2, Jackson. Ooh, throws a bad pass. Picked off in the end zone. He's going to return it to about the 5-yard line. So good defense right there by Clover Aquario. Good drive all the way down the field by Scooby Dog Gaming, but unfortunately, bad pass there in the end zone. I mean, you know, easy to sit here and say that wasn't a good pass, but it was not a good pass. All right. I'm gonna have to freaking. I might have to sub up to Clover here, which I probably should anyway, but. All right. Ideally, I'd like to do it to where both guys who are on offense, we just watch their game. But I don't think Scooby Dog's stream is very well. So all right, we switched it over. It's now we're watching Clover here. What I played on the PlayStation 5, Gary. What do you have? What do you play it on? pull up. Boom, 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 boom. We did just advance to week 3. All games were played for week 2 early, so that was good. Play and I played our game of the week last night. Coach Playa, how does that L taste, bro? Does it taste good? Does it taste good, Coach Playa? Nah, just kidding. I mean, he did lose. All right, nothing doing there for Clover. He's going to punt it. I don't know who Pro Shea is, but he's the return man for the Ravens. All right, Scooby starting back out on offense again. Looks like he's going to give it to Dobbins. He's got a big hole, runs up the middle. That's going to be about, what, 17 yards or so? Good run right there. Good blocking. Everything looked, easy there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Jackson on the keeper. Ooh, he's gonna want to maybe get down, get out of bounds, avoid that hit.
Destination, a planet far, far away, where Big Booty Man was once just a boy.
Interact. All right, here we go. There we go. I don't have it, but have every platform. I'll buy it just to play me. Why? Gary Williams, that sounds awfully stupid. Please don't do that. I really have no incentive to play Madden other than these league games. So that's Clover. We got a little ad for. In case you guys are wanting, go ahead and get this. From Charles Schwab. Also, Gary, why is your name on Twitch Gary Williams, but on YouTube it's Brenton Scholes? Not that if that's too personal of a question. Do you have 2 personalities? Are you catfishing me? That is the Ravens guy right there, Scooby Dog Gaming. And then Clover Aquario. Apparently it's a Pokemon name. Is the Patriots guy. 4th and 3 here. Scooby's gonna go for it. You know what? I'm not. He definitely can go for it. YouTube is linked to your real name. Okay. All right. So Gary Williams is a fake name? Is that an alias you go by? Scooby's going to decide to go kick it instead. Justin Tucker, the kick is up, and it's good. 3-0. Scooby did this is the second time I've seen this. In his computer game in week 2, he made a field goal and it didn't count it against the computer. This also happened against Dose in the preseason. All right, come on here. So that's a fun thing in Madden this year that I've seen at least twice. It was close, but they were 100% inside the upright. That could be fun. All right. I don't know if Clover's stream is working any better. I don't know. It could just be Madden, too. Sometimes Madden lags out a little bit, but big sack right there. Throw the ball, dude. All right. Now he's going to come out 2nd and 18. Looks like he's just going to give it to Harris. Nothing doing there. Ravens defense is probably a little tough to go against. Up front seven, at least. I'm up all night to get lucky. I should... Like, we just advanced this morning, so it's funny to hear people call me Gary. Oh, he's got a guy wide open. Not really wide open, but very good pass by Mac Jones. 30-17, Miller. Gary Williams is a term apparently the kids use now, much like Mary Jane. Really? Well, I am not familiar with that, but all right. Well, Brenton. I mean, the next time you're on Twitch, if you would prefer me to remember and call you Brenton, I can do that. Or if nice little stretch play gets 9, 2nd and 1. I think I had quite a few turnovers. I don't know. He was super conservative. He was scared to throw it around with Rodgers. Fields did okay for me. Fields had some pretty good throws. The handoff is to Harris. He's got a nice little hole to the left side there. Picks up enough for the first down. All the way down to the 27-yard line. About 4 minutes left to go in the half. Clover is in field goal range here. That would be a 44-yarder from here. Looks like he's going to go in the I formation. Double tight. He's going to run this stretch play. Good blocking. Maybe had a little in room to the inside there to make something big happen. Instead, picks up 6 yards. It looks like Clover has kind of found his rhythm running. Let's see what Scooby Dog tries to go to with the adjustment there. Looks like Scooby runs a 3-4. And the give is to Harris. Nothing doing there. No gain right there. Brings up 3rd and 4. So Clover decides to do here. Looks like he's going to go in shotgun. He's going to go 5 wide. Look at that. 2 tight ends in this set. Irv Smith. Dangerous pass there. That was to the running back, right? Play is broken up. Falls to the ground. Incomplete. That'll be 4th and 4. I have 6 kids, including a 1-year-old baby girl. I'm an adult now. Haven't done Mary Jane in almost a decade and a half, if not more. Oh, well, you know, we do not shame. I guess we are 420 friendly. I've smoked a couple times this year. Smoked when I was out in Canada. I'm not really one to partake. But your gamer tag for over 10 years? Ah, nice. Gotcha. But honestly, all it ever does to me is make me hungry and tired, and I don't need to be I don't need to be those things any more than I already am. So, but Clover makes the field goal, so it's 3-3. Good defensive battle so far. Both these teams were able to get a decent drive together. Scooby's actually had 2 good drives. One ended up in a pick, and the other ended up in a field goal. Gus Edwards on the carry, 1 yard, 2nd and 9. When are you going to play? Oh, Brent, that's a good question, dude. I actually did mess around and say that I was going to bring it back. You know, there was 3 issues with that, and then we got a screen to Dobbins. One, I am very well known to do something once or twice and then quit and never do it again. Really, the only things in my life that I haven't quit are my marriage, my kids, and my current job of 11 years. Everything else I quit in my life. So that's one reason. Second, the game stopped working for me. It kept crashing. And I'm an extremely impatient person, even more impatient on stream and trying to come up with ideas. So I was like, fuck it. And then third, as soon as, MLB The Show came out and I started playing that more. So, but I should, and maybe I will, because right now the only things I'm kind of streaming are as Dobbins on the draw, 4th and inches. Now, Scooby Dog can elect to fake it. He gets 1 free fake a game. But it looks like he's just going to punt it away here. But the only things on my channel right now are Madden and NCAA. And I think that I'll probably get a little burned out of just playing football. Like, I'm somewhat enjoying Madden, but I'm really only enjoying playing games in these leagues. That's really all I like playing Madden for. So, but needless to say that maybe I bring wrestling back and put something else on the channel, maybe once a week or something like that. We got a Hunter Henry wide open little inside seam route. Hunter Henry, a pretty solid tight end if he can stay healthy. Right? Me being a Charger fan, I liked Hunter Henry. He's a good tight end, but the dude is always hurt. Wow. Wow. Went up and got that. Mac Jones can throw the ball pretty well. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it was just last year in his ratings. He had a very weak arm, but that's actually a very solid throw. Threw that to the sideline. Went up and won that jump ball. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know if it's the game that's doing this or if it's the stream. Oh, he tries to throw it up and throws a pick. Do you guys know, Miller or BWM, are you hanging out in their streams? Are they complaining about the lag? Or is this just Clover's stream? I'm not dropping any frames, so it's not me. Shit. I guess I'll go back to, this looks more like the game. Hopefully these guys are both. I think it's just okay. All right. Well, let me, fuck it. Let me go back to, Scooby Dog here. Oh, you're playing too? What are we doing here? Sorry, I'm I'm trying to get back. We're watching Scooby, but I have Clover tabbed up correctly. Oh my gosh. Scooby, is that you kicking? All right, well, we're going back to Scooby. I'll fix Clover's here. Interact. Let's open this up. There we go. All right. Well, that was a, I don't know, kind of an anticlimactic into the first half there. Clover had a really nice pass to get all the way down to the 27-yard line, but then tried another kind of jump ball and threw a pick. But he starts out on offense again to start the second half. Nothing doing there. 3rd and 3. Okay, Picasso, I like it. Well, how about this? We can 3rd and 3 here is in the shotgun. He's got Harris to his right. He's dropping back to pass. Sees the slant finally get open thanks to great protection and picks up enough for the first down, moves the chains, and he gets into Raven territory on the 48-yard line. All right, hold on here. I can do this. We'll also check in on Gridiron Greats, aka the Falcons CPU game. We'll check in on that from time to time here. Looks like he is down 7-0 with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Quick pass over the middle by Clover to Parker. Is that Devontae Parker? I don't know anybody on the fucking Patriots anymore. 3rd and inches, though. Sticks in this shotgun. It's a handoff to Harris. Makes a guy miss. Great move there. He already had the first down yardage, but makes a guy miss. Probably picks up another 5 or 6 yards out of that. And we are moving and grooving here. Clover is now down to the 32-yard line. Looks like it's going to be a stretch play. Nothing doing there. Picks up 0 yards. And Justin Houston, although, looks like if he was in on that tackle, he might have taken the brunt of that hit as he is hurt. So 2nd and 10 now. All I still need to get rid of my logo. Help out. There, sorry. Help out, or not cover up Scooby's. Oh shit! Come on. Let's just look like this now. All right. I might just get rid of Clover. Anytime he lags, it kind of messes it up. Yeah, we'll just get rid of Clover's. As he tries a deep pass down the middle, is going to go incomplete. And it's going to be 4th and 7. Looks like he is going to elect to kick a field goal. What is this? This is going to be about a 46-yarder. The kick is up. It's going to be good. And the Patriots will take a 6-3 lead. Let's switch it on over to Gridiron Greats, or BWM 130. He is the Falcons taking on the CPU Seahawks right now. I will say that in the first 2 weeks, there have been 3 user versus CPU wins. We're about 3-15. It's not going too well against All Mad so far, and there is DK Metcalf, who is wide open on the slant. It's tough. It really is. Some of the games have been close. Others have been blowouts. Idej is 2-0 against the CPU. His Colts have beaten the Texans and the Jaguars. And then Sinister with the Cardinals beat the Raiders in week 2. Other than that, oh, and there's almost an interception. Dropped pass there. That's tough. Don't worry, we will go back over to the Ravens-Patriots game, but while we're in the red zone here, I should set it up like we did the G12 once when we had multiple games going on. We had the red zone camp. You know, I'm always going to try and commentate some LFTC games if time permits, but it's not like the, what's up, Aztec? But it's not like the G12 where I tell them, hey, you know, only play your game at this time of night so I can do it, right? So if it works, I'll be out here trying to. On 3rd and 18, the Seahawks are going to complete it, but it's going to be 4th and 6. It's going to come up short. They're going to kick a field goal. Let's go back over to the actual user game. This is Scooby Dog Gaming. He's down on the left there. He's the Ravens. And Clover's stream was kind of having some issues, so I shut off his camera. But this is a good defensive battle. Clover and the Patriots are up 6-3 over Scooby Dog and the Ravens. Scooby's on offense here. Looks like he's going to run read option. This time he gives it to Dobbins. Picks up about 6, so that'll make it 3rd and more manageable. 3rd and 8. With 3 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here in the 3rd quarter. But yeah, these guys, you know, we just advanced this morning, and these guys were like, okay, well, we're going to play our game. So I'm like, cool. And I'll just try to throw it up and do some commentary. And then also Gridiron Greats, the Falcons is playing a CPU game at the same time. So got multiple games going on in the LFTC. I do apologize for and there's going to be an interception there. He was drifting back and threw off his back foot. Some of these guys need to learn that you can't just drop back 10, 15 yards and expect to throw good passes. But I do apologize for the little lagginess of the stream. I don't think it's mine. I think Scooby has a little dropped frames issues going on here, but yeah, Clover Aquario, yes, is the Patriots. Here we go. I don't know if this actually drops in as a link. There it is. He's the Pats, and then the Ravens is Scooby Dog Gaming. I should just get an LFTC command going here, but we've had like 3 new coaches already. All right. Most of the guys in the LFTC do stream. Like Clover's already an affiliated streamer. So I would say at least half of them are like affiliated streamers. The other half are at least going to stream on Twitch or YouTube for the most part. Clover 3rd and 4 here. See if he can make something happen. He's got all the time in the world looking for a guy. Good coverage there by the Ravens secondary, because Mac Jones had about 4 or 5 seconds to try and find somebody. Eventually, somebody did get open over the middle, but the pressure finally got there. Looks like it's going to be a 54-yard attempt. This is all Madden, correct, for right now. And there, I don't know if, he just missed. All Madden kicking can be tough. Maybe a little bit of lag issue. But he's going to push that to the right and miss. So good defense there by the Ravens. Sorry, folks, had a spam call there. All right, 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. And oh no, I just noticed that I missed what happened, but the Seahawks got a late touchdown in the Falcons-Seahawks game with only 4 seconds left to go in the half. And so the Seahawks are now up 17-0. But you know what? Let me just do some math here. But it is currently all Madden. Some guys are really struggling and hating it. What's up, Sports Network? Here we go. We got the read option. Dobbins is going to find a hole. User hit stick, but Dobbins falls forward. Great run there. And Scooby Dog is down at the 25-yard line. Let me just go over the record so far in the first 2 weeks of the LFTC between user and CPU. It's not good. This time the give is to Gus Edwards. He's going to get stopped in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. That will be the last play of the third quarter. So heading into the fourth quarter, it is Clover Aquario and the Patriots 6, Scooby Dog Gaming and the Ravens 3. We have 2 field goals by the Patriots, 1 by the Ravens, and that's it. That is it so far. But Scooby Dog is in business here, at least in field goal range. Great blocking. Dobbins is going to get a little bit short of that first down marker, but brings up 3rd and 1. So, all right, let me, I finally have the schedule pulled up, I think. We go to week 1, right? I know Idej was the only one to win a CPU game, and Dobbins going to fight for about 2 or 3 and pick up the first down. We have 1 user loss, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we went 1 and 6 against the CPU. Again, guys, I do apologize for the chappiness of the stream. I think that is the guy we're watching. 1 and 6 in week 1 against the computer. Week 2, I think we fared a little bit better. I know we won 2, but we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we went 2 and 8. So we are 3 and 14 against the computer so far as a collective whole. You played an insane Super Bowl last night. Did you win? All right, sorry, I wasn't paying attention, but it looks like Scooby kind of went backwards a little bit, but still enough for the field goal. And we have a tie ball game, 6-6 here in the fourth quarter. Let me switch it on over to the Falcons and the Seahawks. Brian is the Falcons. Look at this dumbass shit that the game does. That's just brutal. He is down 17. He's got Odell over the middle there. Picks up a first down. Will be able to continue the drive. I came behind and stole the Super Bowl away from the Buffalo Bills. Come on, dude. Give the Bills fans something. That's 0-5 now for them. Don't worry, guys. I'll switch back over, but we're going to watch Brian or Gridiron Greats a little bit. Oh, he's got Ridley over the middle. There's an example of the precision free-form passing where he actually led him more towards the middle of the field so he could, you know, continue upfield. So great passing there. Looks like we're going to get a screen play. And probably after this play, I'll switch it back on over to the user game here. He's going to make an adjustment. Cordell Patterson is open. That'll be 2nd and 2. So he's got a little bit of a drive going here. But over in the game of the week with the Patriots and the Ravens, Clover just picked up a first down. It's 1st and 10 from his own 40. Let's see what he's going to come up with. It looks like making a few adjustments. He's going to drop back to pass with Mac Jones. Tries a dangerous corner pass. Great defense there. You know, if Mac Jones was able to lead that a little bit more to the sideline, perhaps the receiver would have had a play on it, but incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Jones back to pass again. He's got Nelson Aguilar over the middle for about 5 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. See here what Clover is going to come out in. He's going to come out in the shotgun. Looks like it's another twin set. Jones dropping back about 15 yards. Finds it. Hunter Henry over the middle. He has a missed tackle by the Ravens that allows Hunter Henry to probably get about 10 more yards. And Clover gets all the way down to the 33-yard line. The handoff to Harris. He's got some running room. Picks up 5. Both teams have had some success running the ball. Both teams have actually moved the ball pretty well. They've gotten down inside field goal range several times now. Obviously, both teams making 2 field goals. Scooby Dog threw an interception, unfortunately, and Clover also missed a field goal. But we're going to go to stretch play. Harris is going to get to the outside, I thought. Looks like he initially had the outside. I don't know if he went back inside for some reason or if maybe the defender just wrapped him up and I missed it. But only 2 yards there. Good defense by Scooby on a play that looked like he had some running room. 3rd and 3, though. And I do want to point out that the Falcons did score, so Brian is on the board. It's now 17-7. Throws it up to Nelson Aguilar. High point pass. Nelson is able to kind of use his body as like a pick and screen away from the safety who was coming and trying to make a play on the ball as well. But great catch by Aguilar. Clover is down to the 2-yard line. He's going to stick in this shotgun, though. The inside zone. He's got a hole there on the cutback, and he is in. Touchdown, Patriots. Point attempt ensuing here, but right now he's up by 6. I don't know what just happened on the... We have roughing the passer on an interception. It was a pretty shitty call. I'm watching both games on the screen here. I really don't know what the call was. I wish Twitch had a rewind feature. It doesn't. I could go back and like click on the VOD, but we're not going to do that. So unfortunate there. The Falcons did just have a nice pick, but it got negated by the roughing the passer there. It's Kenneth Walker with a nice spin move. All right, but we'll switch it on back over, especially since the game of the week is winding down here. 3 minutes. Or we got under 3 minutes here. And Scooby, sorry, I missed it. Scooby with a nice pass out to the I think that was Dobbins out of the backfield. Picks up enough for a first down, so he's already down to his own 40-yard line. You know what? In another league, in Crazy Coach's league, I saw that the guy who was the Seahawks ran for like 230 yards with Kenneth Walker. So finds Dobbins out of the backfield again. Big hit, but he's able to hold on to the ball. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be 2nd and 6. So, I mean, Kenneth Walker III was a pretty good damn running back at Michigan State. So we'll see. I actually played the Seahawks guy in the next time we advance in the MFL. We started off 2-0 in the MFL. We had back-to-back user games. We beat Jake exclusive And then last night we beat Crazy Coach, I think 40-17. You hope the Seahawks start him and win Rookie of the Year. Okay, all right. I haven't really paid too much attention out of their camp on if they've named him a starter here. We got the halfback base or single back power. Picks up a first down. He's going to call a timeout. I was going to tell Scooby, I was going to be like, you need to make sure that you're keeping an eye on the clock. Jackson dropping back the pass. Dangerous pass there. No one was really open. I think both these guys, not that I'm really in a position to tell people how to play their game, but, these guys are already in shotgun. You don't need to back up too far. I think it's kind of maybe the knee-jerk reaction, thinking they're going to get more, they're going to get more time to throw the ball. And there's a fumble. And that's probably going to do it here, folks, as the Patriots are already in. Okay, well, you don't like Penny, huh? All right, we'll call up Pete Carroll and give him your mind. Maybe he will respect your opinion. But Jackson fumbles it. Now Harris has a huge hole, and that'll. Oh no! I spoke too soon. Wow, the fumble, and now Scooby Dog has new life here. Oh, Dobbins picked up a first down that was basically going to be the ball game, but he fumbled it, and now the Ravens do have one more opportunity. Oh, wow, that right tackle is just getting owned by, that's Matt Judah, right? There's not really much you can do about that. Maybe leave in a tight end or a running back to block. I mean, Jesus. And now you're standing in your own end zone, and Clover's bringing it. You got to get rid of it, Scooby. Oh, you know what? It was going to be a sack safety if he didn't do that. So, that's tough when you're standing in your own end zone. You got to basically get rid of the ball, and Clover's going to take a knee, and that'll do it. I mean, Scooby can stop it twice if he wants to, but there's really no point because, play clock is 40 seconds here in the NFL. So that'll do it, folks. A good defensive battle. Clover Aquario is going to come away with this victory 13-6. Clover, why are you running a play? If Clover Aquario runs a play here, I am going to have some words. All right. I think he just probably picked the play and didn't mean to. All right. Well, good game to the Patriots and the Ravens. The Patriots are going to get their first win of the game, move to 1-2. The Ravens fall to 0-3. It's never fun to lose. Hopefully Scooby's okay. I don't think he's having too fun with this game. I've heard him say repeatedly that he fucking hates Madden. So, but hopefully he'll stick with it. I'm going to move it on over to the other game here. Gridiron Greats versus the Seahawks. It's 17-7 still with 7 minutes and 28 seconds left to go. Oh, that should have been a pick, maybe. And you can see he's mad. Also, what do you guys think that's behind him, right? I've been intrigued this whole time what's behind him. But nonetheless, another first down for the Seahawks. You're down 10. You've got to get a stop here relatively quickly. Quick pass, and he misses the tackle, misses another one. And that's Tyler Lockett going to go all the way down inside the 10-yard line. Yes, that is Jimmy Garoppolo. The Seahawks traded away Jimmy Garoppolo to the Seahawks. I don't know if you caught his stats, 12 of 15 for 245 yards. These all Madden quarterbacks are just carving up our defenses. The give is to Walker. He does get stopped by, I guess they gave him a yard. That didn't look like a yard to me, but second and goal from the 6. As I said, I believe we are 3-14 against the CPU, unless things change. Yeah, if I said it backwards, yeah, sorry. That's going to be PI, I think, or is this going to be holding? That's going to be PI. It's going to be declined anyway. Oh, roughing the passer? What? Anyway, it's going to be declined. I don't know. I guess I'm not like 100% focused on the yes, the 49ers traded away Jimmy G to the Seahawks, right? I know at least that much about the NFL. Again, if I misspoke, I apologize. But 24-7 here, it's not looking too good. It's looked like the users in this league are going to fall to 3-15 in the first few weeks of this league against the CPU. I myself have my first CPU game. Oh, sure, you can trade yourself, your a player to yourself, yeah. But I have my first CPU game. It is against the Texans. Throws out of the sack there. Not able to get much oomph on the ball. That'll be incomplete. Yeah, it's against the Texans, so hopefully we can win that. My first two games were against users, and we were fortunate to win them both. Oh, he's got Pitts over the middle. Good throw by Desmond Ridder. Got a little bit of life here. He absolutely needs to score quickly, though, with the clock running at under 5:30. Ridder, yeah, he's just going to get rid of it, and they're going to call intentional grounding. He is not outside of the tackle box. And yeah, that's going to be intentional grounding. So you not only do you lose yardage, but you lose the down as well. And there's an interception, folks. And you know what? I don't think Brian is going to go ahead and pull this one off. So I'm probably going to cut the stream myself. Like I said, I just put this up for shits and gigs. Wanted to do some commentary. But for those of you that are not following him, he is, when he's chatting, he's BWM 130. But he plays under this gamer tag, Gridiron Greats. It's actually a league that he runs. A Madden league that I've been in for over 10 years. I used to help him run it, but I don't anymore for my own sanity. Trying to run a 32-man league is it's crazy. Aztec, the Patriots did win 13-6. They went down and scored with about 2 minutes left, and then played some solid defense at the end and do secure a win 13-6. Yeah, this will be it for me, folks. As far as me streaming again on Twitch, probably tomorrow morning. We'll throw a stream up. I don't really NCAA. We'll go back to the Mac Pack. I forgot that we're in the final four of that. So we'll probably finish out season 3 of the Mac Pack tomorrow morning. And then kind of figure it out from there. But I hope all of you have a great rest of your day. And this is wide open, DCAT. Oh, he missed it. All right, the computer missed it. But unless something happens here that's crazy, the users in this league will fall to 3-15 against the CPU. So we'll see how long these coaches still want to play on all Madden. But again, oh, they missed it again, but he's still down 17. All right, guys. You have a fantastic day. You don't have to go home, but maybe go give Gridiron Greats a follow. And like what, an hour and a half, we'll watch USN TV live on Twitch. Peace out.